Hello, fabulous doll people.
I've gone through
sorry,
5 parole board hearings since.
Kind of an interesting show. I'm gonna pause real quick. This is my end of the year 2022 BJD tag. I'm doing. I'm sorry, baby. I'm doing the question part tonight. I will do the show us your doll collection tomorrow. Last year it took me 4 parts to get it done. I'm hoping that this camera doesn't let me down. This phone, will it? Nobody knows. God, look how bad my arm is. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Happy New Year's. This has daiquiris in it. And I make a mean daiquiri, you guys. I'm just going to throw that out there. I hope you guys are having a great night. I'm doing the usual. I'm at home. My cat and my dogs. I don't like to go out for New Year's. I think it's kind of a necessary risk. But anyway, I'm going to get my questions. There's 9 questions. And last year I credited the person that started it, and this year I forgot. But a lot of other people did. So, and it's on my last year's. Maybe I'll do it when I do the review of the whole group. But so the first question is, shows your doll family as it is at the end of the year, which I'll show you guys that. I'll probably make that video tomorrow. And how many videos did you post? I posted 49 this year. My little channel has 66, so that's quite a bit compared to last year. My first video, because this is what was your first video about, was my end of the year for 2021. So, and it was the same thing. It was the questions. I don't think it was my dolls at all. And then it was, how many pictures did you upload? I don't like these picture ones because I don't upload to Instagram or YouTube or any places that it's easy to track. I upload on Facebook. So last year I went back and scrolled all the way back to the beginning of the year on all my posts on Facebook and got the first picture and kind of made a rough guesstimate. And I didn't do that this year. I would say probably I did maybe 60 to 100 or 200. I have really no idea what my first BJD picture was this year. It's a lot of scrolling. So, and then it was, what was the best thing that happened to you in 2022? I'm assuming it's in the community. Well, I'm sure it is. Was Resin Rose. I loved Resin Rose. I had a great time. I got to go with my daughter. I don't think I'm going to go this year because I'm trying to save money, but I do want to go the year after. That was so much fun. And what was the worst thing? I think the worst thing for me was just the realization that I've just got to rope it in. I mean, in general, I should anyway, but a couple of months ago, I kind of had this realization. So I'm not great with money. I'm not terrible, but I'm not great. We're kind of poor growing up. Well, we had a period of time with money, we had a lot of time without. As an adult, I've been mostly pretty poor. Not in this stage of my life, but pretty poor. And I have noticed, and my daughter pointed this out too, when you're broke, and then you hit a point in your life when you're not broke, you're kind of overly indulgent with yourself. So there's that. Also, I always thought that my boyfriend was more practical than I was. He's pretty bad with money too. And so I kind of had this epiphany this year that it's going to have to be me that gets it together. So I kind of really had to look at my incredibly permissive spending and curb it. And that, you know, it seems like a stupid thing to be the worst thing that happened to you. But as far as the hobby goes, I have very few bad experiences in the hobby. You know, and they're not ongoing, or it's just something that happens once or twice, or it's not like a huge deal. And so that was really probably it. I mean, I really was kind of like, if I wanted something, I bought it, and I'm not going to do that anymore. So that was the worst. It's not too bad, but it was the worst thing I could think of. And it says show your 3 favorite things that you got this year. So this one's always hard because I get a lot of really nice stuff. And I think it's not supposed to be like, I got this doll, this was my favorite doll, or I got this doll, it was a grail. So one of them is technically 2 things, but because they go together, I think it's allowable. The one is my Urshi Sarna outfit for my Malian doll, and my Amanda Sue BJD horns that go with it. I think that this outfit and the horns are so incredibly complementary to each other. It's as if the two of them worked on it together. I'm so excited to see that doll together, and I really was just blown away with the way this just came together so perfectly. My other one is my first items ever from Makosh House, which was the witch's hat and broom. I've been trying to get an outfit from them forever. In fact, she was gonna do something custom for me because I had bid. There was an auction. I bid on a Cella's Dolls Raspberry, and I had heard that she would fit MSD size stuff, but then she was like, well, I can't really guarantee it'll fit if she's not a mini fee, and then I lost anyway, so I didn't even wind up getting the outfit. Again, I've been like waiting to get an outfit from her, and every time I seem to have an opportunity, I can't for some reason. So anyway, and then my third thing is my Pasha Pasha Thirst Face Up from Illness Illusion. I had asked Alicia if she could just do her first, even if nobody else is done, and send her back because I was really dying to have her back. And this face up is just amazing. I mean, she's amazing. The face up is outstanding. I love her altogether. It's made me super excited I have a Pasha Pasha Crave on layaway. I'm just like totally cutting my head off, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm not sitting back very good today. And I'm still hoping to find the elf head. And that's really my 2022 wrap right there, except for showing you guys my dolls. I've decided to kind of keep track of what number I end at and what number I end at the next year. So I'll have that in the video. But I just want to post this one on New Year's Eve. Wish you guys a Happy New Year while it's ringing in. I don't see how next year could be better than this year because this year wasn't very good. It was terrible. It wasn't that good. So I'm going to guess next year should be pretty good. And I've been watching everybody else's videos. I'm excited to see more. I love seeing you guys' dolls. And I found a Grail doll like this morning, which I'm very excited about. So anyway, I'll talk about all of that stuff later, but I hope you guys had a great 2022. I hope your 2023 is looking fantastic. Stay safe. Like I said, I always celebrate at home, and I can drink with impunity because the worst thing that will happen is I might fall asleep on the couch with the cat. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great dolly day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.